All right, hi Sagittarius. This is your love reading for May. Once again, I'm hearing October. I was also hearing like June, July. I was hearing May. So any of those months could be of significance to you where there's connection. And then we are going to do an oracle portion, and the timestamp for that, if you want to skip ahead, will be in the description box. So I wrote this already, but I kind of feel like verbally it's going to be maybe a little bit different, at least in the beginning. So for the overall energy, we got the Lovers clarified by the Eight of Swords. So initially, it's like, I don't really feel like you feel stuck when it comes to this connection, Sagittarius. I feel like, honestly, I'm just seeing you kind of go in a different direction. But I do feel like maybe for some of you, you are running from the connection, it seems like. Because I was straight getting the, like, when I wrote this, that you were not running. But when I sit down and verbally, to do the video, some of you, I'm getting specifically, you are actually running from the connection. But I mean, for those that are, I don't really feel like running and just moving in a different direction. I just feel like the connection's not working out right now. And I just get a sense of you basically, you're fine with it not working out. There could be conflicts or something like that. And you're just choosing to, put your attention elsewhere. It's as simple as that, and not necessarily running. It does seem a little bit that this person could be stuck, but we'll get there. So there's that. All right, but for your energies, Sagittarius, we got the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's just basically more of what I said. I feel like the connection the connection in this reading is being presented as an opportunity. And it's not like to me, it's not coming up as like a bad opportunity, but whatever is happening here, again, I'm just seeing you, I feel like, going in a different direction. But I feel like once we come down to your feelings, we got the Emperor, the King of Wands with the Five of Wands. If there has been any conflicts or confusion and you guys just haven't been able to figure it out, I just feel like I'm seeing you take control over the situation by choosing to go in a different direction. I'm getting something about maybe you could be choosing to be more mature, it seems like. But yeah, your focus just seems to be taking control, doing whatever it is you have to do to protect your energy, keep your peace of mind. And it seems like you could be going in a different direction. All right. Then when it comes to how you're viewing this person, we got the Eight of Pentacles with the Hermit. To me, I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing you closing down, shutting yourself off. So that could resonate for some of you, but I just kind of feel like I'm seeing you turn your back on the situation in a sense. And I'm just seeing you, I feel like, working on yourself, like whatever's going on here. Like, I feel like it's positive for you, but I feel like I'm just seeing you kind of shield yourself when it comes to this person. Like, I don't even know what's going on here. Like, because I'm not getting bad energy. It just seems like something's not working out. And I don't even want to say that you feel like you have to protect yourself. It just seems as though it's like you could be going into hiding. You could be secluding yourself. I don't know. It's like I'm seeing you trying to figure out, like, there are other things to focus on. There are more important things to focus on than this connection working out, is what it seems like. And I'm really just seeing you investing into yourself. That's really all I'm getting. But I'm not understanding why it seems as though it's coming off as secretive energy. All right, but moving on. For this person's energy, we got the Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords. So I feel like you make them happy, Sagittarius, but I also was feeling like they're not really being forthcoming with how they feel. When we get to their feelings, we got the King of Cups, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles with the Devil card. I do feel like there's a lot of fear on this person's part. They could also be in the Devil energy. Like, they could maybe have like addictions, vices that they're having trouble getting rid of, if that makes sense. I feel like, again, I think I might have mentioned it in the beginning. For some of you, I feel like this person's inability to speak their truth or tell you how they feel caused you to walk away, Sagittarius. And I do feel like they're upset about this. But again, they have nobody to blame but themselves, essentially. But then when it comes out, they're viewing you, we got the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So it's like they could try and make things right and offer you a commitment at some point. Okay. But then when we get to the mutual energy, we got the Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could still be involved with this person. And I feel like I'm seeing some people like wanting to walk away, like thinking, I'm hearing daydreaming about walking away. I'm also seeing thoughts about the distance for for those of you that are already separated. Somebody could be, I don't want to say like reminiscing, but somebody could be thinking back to the other person walking away. Like for example, let's just say you did walk away, Sagittarius. This person I'm seeing, I feel like, thinks about it and replays you walking away in their mind for some reason. Like this could be what prevents them from coming back for a period of time, maybe, or this could be what like holds them back. Maybe they don't want to be rejected, but I feel like if they're vulnerable, then they have nothing to worry about. Because I don't know, I think I mentioned it for an earlier sign, like all you can do is just speak your truth. Like the cards make it seem as if it's really not that serious. Like just express yourself, you know. Anyways. And I was also getting to, I mean, it kind of is basically the same thing. It's like I'm seeing somebody, like if this person walked away, or regardless of who walked away, I'm seeing this person, I feel like, thinking about like returning to the connection, okay? But then when we get to the block, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I see someone being happy, being stable, and wanting to protect this energy, basically. Like maybe somebody not wanting to come down from this energy. I get more of like somebody not expressing how they feel. There's nothing wrong with this energy to me right here. I feel like there's nothing wrong with focusing on yourself and maintaining this energy. It could just be, I guess, a matter of time before somebody maybe chooses to commit to the other person, if it's going to work out that way. I'm hearing fear. Something about fear, but I'm going to move on. So for the outcome, we've got the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Pentacles. So for the most part, I just feel like I'm not seeing any changes in the near future. I feel like somebody will still just kind of be going back in their mind, be anxious over the situation to the point where they're not able to do anything. But I do feel like there is potential for things to change in which communication is initiated. And I do feel like the communication will be about the relationship. And I actually feel like maybe somebody might have moved my cards, so maybe the overall energy was just the Eight of Swords. But whatever. So next we're going to start the oracle portion at 7:55 to see what else the cards have to say. I keep seeing somebody feels depressed, so it's like I want to say this other person, but I'm hearing you both could be depressed. Oop. Oh, so we got deeper commitment, so that I feel like that is possible between the both of you. Well, let's see what else comes up. We've got compromise, chaser, 222. So there may need to be some compromise. I definitely feel like you could be running, Sagittarius. I don't feel like this person is chasing you right now, but they could be. And look, there's another 2 at the bottom. So maybe you're seeing 2s, and then 2s to me talk about balance or something needing to be balanced out, probably. We've got transformation, so things might not be working out right now. But again, with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's possible that you guys could move towards having a deeper commitment if you guys can compromise. Online dating, so maybe you guys follow each other online or communicate online. Maybe you guys, for some of you, met online. We've We've got an affair, we've got moving in together, we've got planning for the future, and we've got growth in time. So very good energy. Like I get a lot about the potential for growth with an affair. I don't know what to say about that one. It's like, of course, there could have been a literal affair, but for some of you, I do feel like it's possible to get past this, honestly. But I also feel like an affair can talk about a date for some reason. I was thinking about that one in the past when it comes to this card. But I see it working out, so I wouldn't get hung up on this affair energy. Somebody could be rushing too, and I feel like there's a need for patience, especially with the growth in time card. All right, we got friends with benefits, sacred bond. For the friends with benefits, it says you may have a great sexual chemistry, but never take it to the next level. Careful not to get hurt. So maybe you guys could have started off that way, but I'm seeing it go deeper. We got sacred bond. So you guys might have a spiritual connection. It says you will have a spiritual connection that will allow you to see yourself through the person you love. It's like it could have started off as a friends with benefits, and then like, you know, you actually have a spiritual connection with this person. Like, I just get energy, of course, of, you know, trying to have the situation, but then being able to unavoid having feelings, being unable to avoid having feelings. We've got settling in love. Maybe you've given up on finding true love and decided to settle for second best. Don't make that mistake. I feel like it was like in the past, maybe you could have been settling for this person's behavior. But at some point, I'm just seeing it get to a place in which... All right, sorry, Sagittarius. Got a phone call. But the next cards that came out, we've got interference. It says be cautious not to allow others to get in the way with an upcoming relationship. Think for yourself. So you could be asking for other people's opinions, things like that, but just make sure that you're doing whatever it is you want to do, like not letting other people's opinions affect you. You've got cage love. A love interest might be stifling your potential and cramping your lifestyle. There's no time for that. These cards are interesting because, of course, they go against the red cards. I kind of feel like this is the pink cards right here are the past. Like, this energy is what's going to be transformed. You guys could have had a friends with benefits situation. You were settling, you know, you wanted something deeper. You guys might have been having trouble for a little bit trying to figure things out, in which you just decided to choose yourself. But it seems as though this person, you know, after you walk away, maybe this person has time to think about how they really feel, and they just have this realization like they do want to commit. And really, I just want one more. Like, basically, you maybe could have been over settling for a friends with benefit situation. We got prized possession. Someone is more interested in having arm candy than a true relationship. Excuse me. Someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. Okay, and then we got love triangle. It says getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out. So, again, there could have been a situation, just third parties involved. I mean, especially with you guys being friends with benefits, it's like one or both of you could have been dealing with other people, and so that kind of complicated things. But I do feel like I'm just seeing energy that you guys will move towards having a deeper commitment. I think it's just about really figuring out what you both want, you know, maybe having some time apart to think about things, and then that will allow you guys to have realizations and come back together. Again, some sort like maybe one or both of you need to mature a little bit more. Now, there's another card in this deck that talks about materialism, but prized possession doesn't necessarily resonate for me. I'm getting more energy of somebody trying to keep up appearances, basically. I believe there's another card in here, too, that talks specifically about that, but I'm getting that message from this prized possession card. Like, Somebody's all about appearances. Somebody might be a little bit thinking too much about what other people might think about if you guys develop a deeper commitment. Like that could be going on right now, but again, I'm seeing things change in which you guys are not going to care, because I'm seeing a deeper commitment. It grows in time. You guys are going to be moving in together, planning for the future together. So, all right, but let's see what's going on with this person. We got suppression, which clearly already touched on. Not allowing self to think or feel things, bottling up emotions. We'll go back and see what this person is suppressing in a minute. We got telepathy, able to hear each other's thoughts and converse mentally, able to sense each other's feelings and moods. So maybe you feel as though you can, feel this person's thoughts. But that goes along with having a spiritual connection. We've got trapped and balance. I have to go back and clarify trapped. We've got hardship. So it definitely seems like your person's struggling. We've got overload. We got soulmate again, and then we got trigger at the bottom, which was just at the bottom. So definitely seems like your person is going through something, which I'm sure is just complicating matters. Could be related to their stability, because I was seeing that card. But again, I feel like if your person's in this devil energy, there's a need to get out of that, and that will help. And part of that, I do feel like if they're just holding themselves back from, you know, just expressing themselves, not only with you, but in their general life, learning to express themselves will just help. So let's see if we can clarify some of these. All right, so we got planning, we got I love you, we've got change, we got celibacy. So I'm seeing more about, I mean, I don't feel like this change necessarily is about you guys moving in together yet. This person could just be wanting to move, something like that, and they're not for some reason. Or maybe really they could want to move in with you at this time and they're making plans for that, but they can't express it to you yet. And I like to think that with the celibacy card, this is them knowing that they really only want to be intimate with you, but again, they're not telling you that. And then, yeah, this person is talking to other people about the connection, going back to this interference card. But let's see what trapped is. Of course, definitely ego. Like, and we've got action. So, yeah, this person feels incapable of taking action towards you, basically, because they're just thinking too much about things. But again, it just seems as though there's something in their life that is also kind of playing a part. It's not just as simple as, oh, this person's not taking action. Something with their stability could be affecting things. We've got busy. It says work, obligations, goals, career. So it could be some sort of hardship related to work. Again, if it relates to their stability, they could be in a place in which they're overworking to regain their stability, but oftentimes it really doesn't work out that way, you know. We've got chit chat. So maybe you're I got chit chat to clarify the overload card, and so maybe your person might want to chit chat with you, but again, whatever's going on in their life, they just feel they've got too much going on to make this happen. I definitely feel like they do want to communicate, but their mind just won't let them right now. But with the synchronicity cards, like, these things are going to keep coming up to the point in which at some point I feel like you have to get the message, like, okay, I need to express myself. Like, there's a reason why I keep thinking these certain things, or, you know, things like that. All right, but that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates for someone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't clarify this trigger card. I mean, I feel like it obviously relates to whatever's happening in this person's life. But let's see. Okay, we've got mask, perception, proposal, got nostalgia. Yeah, it's like I'm just seeing your person having an understanding that they have to reveal themselves at some point. Trigger. Yeah, I'm just seeing at some point this person will be triggered to reveal themselves. This is really all I'm kind of getting from that. But all right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.